From the one and only, this is a Local 10 News Update, sponsored by FHIA, Florida Home Improvement Associates.
Good morning, South Florida. I'm Eric Yutzi. Here's a look at your top stories on this Wednesday. A grandfather in the hospital after being viciously attacked by a pack of dogs. The video is very hard to watch. Jack Notice was walking home from a bus stop in northwest Miami-Dade when several dogs went on the attack, knocking him into oncoming traffic. Good Samaritans intervened, one even throwing hot dogs to distract those dogs, while others swung pieces of wood to turn the attention away from the victim. 5 bulldogs were removed by Animal Services. They are under quarantine. We're told the victim had surgery for his injuries. We are working to learn an update on his condition. The Broward Sheriff's Office investigating one of their own after disturbing video surfaced showing him slamming a student to the ground. Deputy Willard Miller turning himself in on one count of child abuse. You can see Miller, the school resource officer, grabbing a 15-year-old girl by the neck, throwing her to the floor. It happened at Cross Creek in Pompano Beach. It's an alternative school for children with emotional and behavioral disabilities. It is unclear what sparked this altercation, but Miller has been suspended without pay. He's also since bonded out of jail. A principal at Archbishop McCarthy High School arrested, accused of domestic violence. Authorities say Richard Jean got into a physical confrontation with a man at a home in Miramar, throwing him to the ground. A spokesperson for the Archdiocese of Miami says they're aware of the arrest. Jean has been placed on administrative leave pending the outcome of the investigation.
Listen to Local 10's podcast, The Florida Files, wherever you are, whenever you want. Just say, Alexa, play the Florida Files podcast.
Getting the latest episode of Florida Files. Here it is from TuneIn.
Previously on the Florida Files.
Or just ask Siri, I want to hear the latest Florida Files podcast.
Here's the newest episode of the Florida Files.
Get the Florida Files on Alexa, Google Home, or Apple devices just by saying play the Florida Files podcast. The Florida Files from the one and only Local 10.
Could the same crooks be behind several burglaries in Broward? That is what detectives are looking into after not one, but 3 different break-ins with striking similarities. Surveillance cameras capturing the incidents in Tamarack, Coconut Creek, and Pompano Beach all on the same day, seemingly carried out by the same 2 men in a black Tahoe. In one case, the thieves stole jewelry and a loaded gun. If you have any information, call police. And as breaking news happens, we'll keep you covered on air and online. Head to local10.com for more local news coverage.